Don't fancy giving me a hand, do you? Aaron.
What?
Sitting there moping won't do you any good.
Mum, when Liv gets up in front of that courtroom today, it's finished.
You saw her yesterday. She might not even take the stand. And if she doesn't, then Gordon has nothing.
Oh, school. Okay. Do you need a kit? Yeah? Okay. Do you know where it is?
In my bag. Almost there too.
Yeah, great. Okay. You just give me 5 minutes while I get ready.
Alarm on the blink, is it?
You know, I can't keep up with him. 1 minute's half term, then he's back at school again, then he's off again, then he's back at school.
I'm gonna get the bus.
Good thinking.
Great idea, thank you. I'll see you in a bit. Have a good day. All right, do you need me?
What I need is for you to get Diane her money. How is that going? Working on it. Yes, I know.
It's too early for this. I want to go and put my face on.
Don't forget you're on your own later. Court.
Yeah, I know that. Oh, come on, give me some credit. Gordon's taking the stand later today, isn't he? Well, look, he's going to get what's coming to him.
She's right. I think he will.
Liv asked if she could move in with us yesterday after court.
Are you kidding? What did you tell her?
I didn't tell her anything. She didn't give me a chance. She just left. She obviously made her mind up that I was going to say no anyway.
Oh, no, come on, love. You don't know what she was thinking.
Yes, I do. She's got that recording and she's going to use it. It's over.
Thanks again, Marlon. Thought it was best to stick to the original plan, what with us being already packed.
Of course. So, what are you going to do? What are we going to do now the flipping locum's cancelled on us?
Well, we've got emergency interviews later today. It's sort of a bit of a mad rush because we need someone to move in and start work straight away.
Well, either way, it means I get to spend 2 whole weeks living with this little tiger before you leave.
I still can't believe you're actually going. But it'll be a real adventure.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's going to be brilliant. You know, different culture, different pace of life.
Bratwurst, Bockwurst.
Oh, no, bitches, was.
Hello?
I'm really gonna miss you.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah. Go on. Yeah. Right.
My head's still banging from that gig.
Why don't you let me make you some breakfast, return the favour?
I'm fine.
I am supposed to be looking after you.
Look, about that, I've been thinking it's probably best I move back into the cottage. I really am feeling better.
Okay, if you're sure. It's just those ribs still seem pretty bruised to me. I don't want to rush you into anything.
Except your dad'll be home soon. And things are already awkward as it is. It's pretty clear Lachlan doesn't want me here either.
Oh, he's like that with everyone. I wouldn't pay any attention. Why don't you stay for a few more days, just to be on the safe side? What can I do to persuade you?
Morning.
Bernice, we are just trying to make coffee.
Oh, thanks, but I'm on my way to the hospital. Will you be visiting today?
Yeah, maybe later. I've got a lot on.
Of course.
I guess Lawrence will be out any day now.
Fingers crossed.
Well, I don't want a scene, so...
And you won't get one. Lawrence feels terrible about what happened.
Yeah, so he should. Disgusted at what he did.
I'm fine, honest.
No, Chris is right. And you're still in pain, I can tell.
Why don't you let me go after you a little while longer?
Well, I'm sure an extra day or two won't hurt.
Don't worry, I will take very good care of you. Oh, for God's sake. Bernice, you don't mind, do you? See? She doesn't mind.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Who was that?
It was Mrs. Yardley with a grumpy cockapoo. Jasper's ill, so I said I'd go up and have a look.
Right. She can't bring him into the surgery?
Well, you know she has to bring him in on the bus. It's easier if I go there. You and Vanessa sort out the interviews, I'll deal with this.
Right, well, you'll come and find us as soon as you're done, then?
I was thinking of heading to the court straight after.
I thought Aaron asked you to keep your distance. Maybe you should respect his wishes.
I was just going to sneak in and sit quietly at the back. He won't know, but if he needs me, then I'm there for him. Right, I'm going. See you later.
Right, well, we better start making tracks. Our first interview candidate will be arriving soon, and I want to be prepared. It'll be me working with them. Do you know what? I've just realised I think I left my purse at the shop before. Well, we'll pick it up on the way, don't worry. I'm sure it'll still be there. No, it's fine. I'll nip over there now. Are you OK to keep him for 5 minutes?
Yeah, go for it.
Thanks. I'll see you back at the house then in a bit.
Right, whatever. Bye.
Come on then. What's Sandra got to say for herself?
Well, she reckons the Liv didn't say 2 words when she got home yesterday.
Well, that's not so surprising.
Neither is the fact that she's just dropped her off at court.
Right.
She's taking a stand again.
Well, there's nothing we can do about that now.
So he wins.
It's not over yet. Come on.
Go on then, Zach. I'll have a brew if you're offering. Oh, them scones look good. I shouldn't really.
You're supposed to be eating healthily.
Yeah, I know, you're right. Go on then, I'll just have one with jam and clotted cream.
Go on then.
What's all these?
Ah, bridal magazines. Just took them out of Layla's, latest ones. She won't mind, probably.
Well, thank you, but there's not going to be anything in here to match our budget.
No, it's just for ideas, man. We'll just rip them off and do it on the cheap. Take a bit of everything and still make it look dead classy.
Sounds good to me.
I'll get us the table.
You can leave us to it then.
No, I've just got the bruising.
Think you've got more important matters to take care of.
Huh? What's that then? Pubs in at autumn, yeah.
No. Small matter of Joni's ring.
Oh, she's already said she's not fussed about any of that. No.
Wouldn't you believe her? Oh, come on, man. No woman alive would say that and actually mean it. Good luck. Cheers, Bob.
Thing is, it's been going on for a while now. Not that I'm complaining or anything.
But you sort of are.
Just want my home back.
Well, I'm sure once they're married.
Yeah, we've heard him, you know.
Say any more.
More than once.
Whoa.
How much more I can take of this?
Well, you know what you need to do, don't you?
Not pack about stuff and move on again.
Well, there's that, yeah? Or you could just go and talk to him.
Tell them that I want them to leave. Oh, I've been there before. Kelly's not going to go for that.
Well, you don't have to be quite so blunt, you know. You can just bend Zach's ear, sow a seed.
Oh. Softly, softly catch your monkey.
Exactly.
No, this one.
Right. I'll give it a go. I'm not so sure to go for the softly, softly approach, if you get my meaning.
What colour do you want me in, Joni?
Honestly, you'd have thought they'd have Wi-Fi in here.
Oh, hardly matters. You heard what the doctor just said. All things being well, I'll be sleeping in my own bed tonight.
Yeah, well, I wish I'd known earlier. I'll have to pop back and get you a change of clothes.
How are things at home? I was hoping that Chrissy might have come with you today.
Well, I guess she's been pretty busy.
Anything in particular?
There's something you need to know. Andy's been staying at the house with Chrissy.
I see.
I thought you were okay about them. Someone's needed to look after him after what happened.
Doesn't mean I'm thrilled to have him living in my house, though.
It's no secret you struggled after Miss Dingle left you.
She was the love of my life. Still is.
You're upset and angry.
For a while. Then I got on with my life. Well, I had to. I was left with a kid to raise.
Not kidding myself.
Mum, it's all right.
Is it fair to say you took out that anger and resentment on your son?
No.
That by abusing him, you, once more, were in control?
No. It never happened. I never laid a finger on him.
But in your statement, you've already admitted you hit your son. Or are you now denying that too?
Andy? Oh, my.
You couldn't control his mother, but it was a different matter with your son.
It's certainly not the case. I've never had any influence over my son. He's always did what he wanted.
But you made him do what you wanted. How many times would you say you hit your son? Roughly.
I'm not making out I was some kind of angel.
Did it make you feel powerful?
Look, Aaron was a challenging kid. I was doing the best I could.
But you weren't able to keep your temper in check. You took out your frustrations on him.
I'm not the one with anger issues. Look, I love my son. There's something missing up here.
So it didn't matter what happened to him? Is that what you're saying? That what you did, it was his fault?
Don't twist my words.
But soon enough, simple, physical punishment wasn't enough. You took it to the next level.
No.
He must have made you so angry. You wanted to teach him a lesson once and for all.
You don't know what you're talking about. This is all lies.
You climbed into your son's bed and you made sure he learnt his lesson by raping him.
No, it didn't happen. Not once.
Indeed. Not once, but 3 times.
Look, I made mistakes, I admit it. What parent doesn't? But not that. Believe me, I had plenty of time to reflect on this when I was recovering from cancer.
By which point you hadn't seen your son for how many years? 7?
Exactly. I was using the time to rebuild some kind of relationship with him. If I knew this was going to happen.
Were you so arrogant to think you'd got away with what you did?
No, because none of it happened. All this is a result of a troubled and delusional mind. I'm not denying I hit him. He pushed me too far. Come on, we all know what kids can be like. He pushed and he pushed, and I snapped. I regret it, of course I do, but I'm not perfect. What parent is? I don't blame my son for any of this. I just want him to get the help he needs.
A happy couple. So you've set the date yet?
Oh, no, not yet. We're still waiting for Zach's divorce to come through.
I see. But you do have a ring.
No, we're not going in for that sort of thing.
Well, whatever works for you. 2 coffees, please, Bob.
I'm just off to the loo.
All right, mate.
Weddings,
Yeah. Expensive business, eh?
Well, not in my case, or I really am in trouble.
Better things to spend your money on, am I right? Just the one day, and then where are you? Eh? Exactly where you were before. Spare room at your mate's house. Oh, you should be going out getting something special for you and Joni.
I hear you, darling.
Because that money would be far better being spent on something solid for the 2 of you.
Think I know what you're getting at.
Don't have to be big or flash.
Well, I don't have the money for that anyway.
No, small and bijou. Something that says Zach and Joni. Zoni, eh?
You're right. First, I need to raise some finances.
Oh, Zach, could I have a quick word? You're not going to court today.
Well, I was thinking about it, but...
It's going to be a bit of a difficult one for Aaron. I reckon we should give him some space.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, I don't suppose you could see your way to lending me a few quid.
Well, I could stand you a couple of pints.
I was thinking a few hundred.
You'll be lucky. I'm still scraping the money together for the pub.
No, it's all right. No, forget it.
Sorry.
All right.
Thank you so much for coming. Oh, and this is Pearl.
Business recruitment manager, dear. I'm leading the interview panel. Now, so, Joseph, is it?
Yes, Joseph, yes.
I'm not sure anyone asked you to sit, dear.
It's fine, ignore her. Think she must have jet lag. It's a long flight from 1987.
Now, you mention here you're punctual.
Yes, it's important to be...
Excellent punctuality is very important in our line of work. Someone should mention that to Rona. So tell me about your interest in taxidermy.
You don't stuff them yourself?
Some of them, mainly birds, small domestic animals.
OK. And just out of interest, what with you being a vet, where are you finding them?
All over. You'd be surprised. I found a dead cat in a skip once.
Excuse me, just 1 minute. Where have you been?
I'm so sorry.
You said you'd only be 5 minutes. We've had to start with, how are you? Right, come on, we can talk about this later. You have got to meet Joseph. He really likes animals, preferably dead.
Ness, I followed Paddy. I couldn't help myself. Are we just gonna stand out here?
There's no point going back in there, is there? It's already over. He could talk his way out of anything.
You don't know that.
You know, I thought just telling people what happened would be enough, but now I want justice done. I can't stand hearing any more of that rubbish coming out of his mouth.
There are 12 people in that jury, Aaron. They can't all be taken in by his lies.
Yeah, well, seems he's dropped the whole "it wasn't me, it was your football coach" thing as well. Obviously too much of a gamble for him. Now all he needs to do is plant enough doubt.
Come on, this isn't helping anyone. Come on.
I don't know what I'll do if he gets away with it.
I had to know where he was going.
And?
He was going exactly where he said. To see Jasper the grumpy cockapoo.
And you didn't believe him?
I mean, I wanted to. Vanessa, what have I become? What has Paddy turned me into? Just a paranoid mess.
Oh, Rona.
Everything is just...
But it's okay.
Trying. I'm really, really trying.
Happy?
Sad.
Yeah. Dog?
Cat?
Yes. Good. Silence.
Library.
Work?
Play.
Girlfriend?
Boyfriend.
But you have neither.
What is she doing?
I have no idea. Look, Rona, you can't go on like this.
I want to trust him. You know, I want us to be able to move forward from this.
Right, then you've got to talk to him. Get all these feelings out in the open, otherwise... But moving to Germany isn't going to fix a thing. The location isn't the problem here. It's the lack of trust.
I'd like also to look into some...
Thanks, Bern. Though, if I'm honest, I'd have happily jumped on a bus in my nightgown if it meant getting home any sooner.
You on a bus? Now that I'd like to see.
It happens. Admittedly, the last time I took a bus, I think I paid for it with a shilling.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about Andy before.
You thought that he'd have gone by the time they let me go.
Is that really so surprising? I was worried how you'd react.
I haven't made things easy, have I?
Well, you've noticed.
What happened to Andy? What I did, I bitterly regret it.
I thought you were better than that.
Me too.
Well, there's no point raking over it.
All I want now is the chance to put things right. With you, with Andy, and with my daughter. Do you think she can forgive me?
You're still her dad.
You must be Ronnie.
Ah, Chrissy, is it?
Yeah.
Leaky ceiling, right?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
You okay, love?
I'm sorry, no, I'm fine. Thank you for coming so quickly. It's just through here.
Look, we're not going to know anything stood out here.
I just want to go home.
Aaron, he's a liar. No one believes him.
Yeah, but even if you're right, Mum, they'll believe Liv. She's got that recording. Hey, let's get in there. What he's done? Call the next witness. No prizes for guessing who.
Yeah, Aaron, because if it gets out, Gordon's not the only one up in court. Ryan just wanted this to be over. He's not going to say anything, is he? Yeah, well, he said something when I paid him.
Hello? It's time. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm ready.
Emmerdale is back in half an hour.